On October 15, 2023, the narrow streets of Salvador suddenly turned into a real-life action scene when a motorcyclist and his girlfriend sped away after police signaled them to stop. The pursuit lasted nearly 5 minutes through crowded streets as the rider, a former professional motorcycle racer, weaved skillfully through traffic, taking sharp turns and narrowly avoiding multiple collisions in a desperate bid to escape. One bystander shouted, "If it were me, I'd never sit on that bike." In the end, police executed a perfect maneuver to stop the motorcycle safely and apprehend the suspect on the spot. With that level of skill, he could have shined in professional stunt shows, but instead, his high-speed run ended in handcuffs. On the night of October 7, 2025, Faulkner County deputies spotted a vehicle speeding eastbound on Interstate 40 and requested assistance. When officers arrived, the vehicle was traveling at over 160 km/h, weaving through traffic and recklessly cutting across lanes, putting other motorists in danger. Officers attempted the TVI maneuver twice, causing the suspect's car to hit a concrete barrier, but the driver continued to flee defiantly. When finally cornered, the driver, later identified as Dustin Kirkendall, became combative, shouting obscenities and resisting arrest. Officers were forced to subdue him using standard control techniques. Tests revealed that Kirkendall was intoxicated and possibly under the influence of narcotics. Inside the vehicle, police found suspected drugs and an open bottle of alcohol. 2 deputies sustained minor injuries from the collision and contact with the suspect's blood. Both were treated and released from Conway Baptist Hospital. If you ever plan to steal a vehicle, you might want to pick something a bit less conspicuous. But Chad Murdoch, 32, from Cincinnati, clearly didn't get the memo. On May 30, 2023, he went all in stealing a bright yellow school bus in Hamilton County, the kind of vehicle that's practically impossible to hide.
headed back towards the field. Clear on your position at 0.
State troopers and county deputies quickly spotted the massive bus, and a bizarre chase began. Catching up wasn't the hard part, stopping it was. A pit maneuver or ramming attempt could have turned deadly. The wild ride finally ended in a rural Ohio field where Murdoch was taken into custody without further incident. He now faces multiple charges including vehicle theft, resisting arrest, and reckless driving, along with extensive damage to both public and private property.
That's 110, I have a 2.7 on that mail.
Go ahead.
Drive to Murdoch, MURDO,
Defendant Cody Davis has been found guilty on 6 charges connected to a high-speed chase on Ryan Road that occurred on April 10th. Dashcam footage served as key evidence, capturing Davis crashing into another vehicle, driving the wrong way, and discarding a stolen firearm in the middle of the road. Assistant District Attorney Charles Robinson stated, "The Dashcam told the whole story. No one could watch that video without feeling both outrage and satisfaction that he was convicted."
Hit. 1050, 1052, 1018. Alright, CJ, get around. Get back. Hands up! Driver's crawling out back door. Get your damn hands up, driver! Get your hands up! Get on the ground! Get you on the ground now! On the ground! Get on the fucking ground! Get on the ground now! You run, it's gonna be bad for you. Get on the fucking ground! I don't give a fuck, get down! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground or you're getting tased! Get on the ground! You about to get tased, get down! Get the fuck down! Get the fuck down! Hands up! Get on the fucking ground!
Alright, get this to the I got one of the good things, call with the officer, and another put on the ground.
Hands behind your back! Hands behind your back!
We got one for persistent officer and one on the ground, so follow this to the first dislocation.
They're gonna shoot us, bro. Wow. He wanted to shoot us. Wow. He wanted to shoot us, please.
Get back, sir!
The chase ended in a serious crash, though no one was killed. Davis claimed that his brakes had failed, but Robinson dismissed this as the most ridiculous. Georgia. On the afternoon of January 19, 2023, Trooper Cadet C. Newsall and I were patrolling along GA-17 and GA-204 when we received a report that a white Nissan Murano had just fled from a Chatham County traffic stop. The vehicle, which had a shattered rear window, was seen speeding through residential yards before returning to Canebrake Road and continuing toward GA-25.
About 38, I'll be 1080. George 204, Grove Point Road.
Just making sure your primary thing.
Hold on, just let it go for a second. We want to get a little bit more speed before we try to hit this thing. Don't try to hit it this way. I know we're safe here to the side.
Target at 98
Get behind it.
2823 Highway 80. Target 237
Are you feeling you idiots? Hold on. Stop. Slow down. Get past. Okay, go. Hey, no, get on the side. We're setting up the pit. 204 eastbound. Hit it. Slow down. Okay, hold on. Get in the middle of the road.
As the pursuit approached the I-95 interchange, a busy area with heavy traffic, I instructed Cadet Newsall to perform a PIT maneuver to safely end the chase. The Nissan lost control, struck the median, and rolled multiple times. The driver, Amy Humans Paget, was ejected from the vehicle and transported to the hospital, where she was later pronounced deceased. The Troop FSCRT and Chatham County Coroner's Office responded to investigate the scene. On November 26, 2023, Officer Nicholas Guerra was patrolling along Bells Ferry Road in Cherokee County when he spotted a silver Hyundai Santa Fe traveling 75 miles in a 40-mile zone. The vehicle matched the description of one that had previously fled from police.
I don't think the lead's wrong for the second. Clear, I'll come in to the right.
The chase continued on to I-575, where Rumpf lost control and struck a traffic pole before speeding onto Ridgewalk Parkway. Rumpf then fled on foot, but Officer Guerra and other deputies caught up and subdued him using a taser. After receiving medical evaluation, Rumpf was taken into custody and turned over to Cherokee County authorities, where he now faces multiple serious charges stemming from the pursuit and assault on law enforcement.